Hi, so today Ida, Alexandra, and I, Savannah, will be explaining how to write a development paragraph in academic style. So first I'm going to start with the introduction, which is our learning objectives. So our main learning objective is to fully grasp the concept of the academic style of a development paragraph, so to really understand the structure. We strive to be able to write a full academic style essay using the tools we learned in class, such as transition words and literary tools. To fully understand and memorize the teal structure of the specific writing style. Teal being topic sentence, explaining the topic sentence, example, explaining the example, and then finish off with a linking sentence. We aim to give critical feedback to each member of our team in order for them to improve the structure and writing to enrich in their text. And lastly, how to properly deliver and explain a quote in the development paragraph using the different techniques we learned in class.
Okay, so to give each other feedback, we're going to use a tag method. T is to tell your readers something you like. So you read the text and you tell them something that you like about the text so they know that the text has a good base. And then A is to ask the writers a question. You ask them a question of something that they're unclear about in the text so they can clarify it for you. And G is give a suggestion. You give a suggestion so the text becomes even better than it already is. Okay. So if I were to repolish my text, this is what I would write. First of all, I would make my topic sentence more clear because right now it isn't, because the part, you see this part, the different points of view, isn't clear because we're not sure where the different points of view are. So I would rewrite it like this. In the novel of Mice and Men, Steinbeck shines a critical light on the American dream by showing the readers both the good and bad side of the topic. 2, I would change my linking sentence to, because also it isn't clear enough. So you see over here it says different aspects of it. The part that's underlined and squiggly line. Well, that part I would change it. So I'd write, in summary, Steinbeck criticizes the American dream by showing the readers the different points, the ways to view the subject. And then lastly, I would enrich my text by adding more concise vocabulary to improve the content. For example, I would change a couple words, or I would add adjectives.
Okay, so if I were to revise and polish this paragraph, these are the changes I would bring to it. First of all, my linking sentence needs improvement. It's way too similar to my topic sentence. Instead of writing, in sum, Steinbeck shines a critical light on the mythical American dream by showing the reader the reality of that time, and that is more fantasy or a fairy tale than it is a reality, I would write, Steinbeck criticizes the American dream by showing the reader not only the cruel reality of the time, but also the dream many had to make up in order to get through the hard time. Second of all, I use a lot of the same vocabulary and I repeat myself multiple times. So to fix this, I could use more synonyms to vary the wording in my text. For example, instead of writing American dream a lot, I could say hope or just dream instead. Finally, in my text, there was a lack of transition words, so I could add more of these in order to make the text flow.
So if I were to revise and polish my paragraph, there's one sentence in my text that isn't clear, so I need to word my sentences better. This is how I would rewrite the sentence. It takes an enormous amount of strength to do this, which many don't have. Secondly, I used the wrong word, so this is how I would rewrite it. Instead of using mind strong, which actually isn't a word, I would write strong-minded. And lastly, I would deepen the analysis of my text by adding a quote for Carlson. So to finish off with our conclusion, this is what we learned, and this is what's next. So we learned the proper structure of an academic style development paragraph. We now fully understand the teal structure, and we're able to explain each letter of the abbreviation. We know how to deliver a quote properly. We learn how to deepen our analysis and enrich in the writing of our text. And next semester, we will be learning how to write a proper introduction that grasps the reader's attention. And lastly, in the third semester, we will learn how to write a proper conclusion that will make the reader reflect on what they just read. Thank you.